So Pennsylvania's Attorney General just released the results of a grand jury investigation into sexual abuse of children, where there were 300 predators, over 1,000 victims. Now, what this immediately reminded me of are those rape gangs in England, which groomed young girls and raped young girls in large numbers in different towns in England. Rape gangs that were run by Muslims, primarily from Pakistan, but almost all Muslims. And, horrific, just disgusting, horrific. And of course, everybody, once the stories broke, everybody accused the US government for hushing this up, for not going after them because they were Muslims, which I think was true, for, this is an example of the barbarity of Islam, and this is all Muslim and Islam, and this is, horrible, and so on. And it is, all of that is true, right? And accusing all Muslims of being a problem, but accusing these gangs and accusing the government of not prosecuting this fully because they were afraid of being viewed as racist or so-called Islamophobic or whatever it is. All of that is true. And so many people on the right in particular have made that case and gone after these people, and it's been, it's made the news, and particularly on the right, right? This is a big issue for the right. But yet, this Pennsylvania Attorney General, 300 predators, over 1,000 victims, is talking about the Catholic Church. We're talking about 301 predator priests. We're talking about at least 1,000 victims just in Philadelphia. We're talking about rape gangs all over the United States, if not all over the world, which the Catholic Church has been responsible for and has covered up for at least 70 years. And yet, nobody cares. Nobody cares. Doesn't make the news. It's a little item somewhere. The Vatican, all these Catholics still remain Catholics. Nobody's pissed off. Nobody goes after the Catholic Church. Why are these gangs any different? And of course, the government doesn't do anything. Why? Because they don't want to be perceived as anti-religious. The same thing. Again, the same thing. So this is not unique to Islam. This might be unique to religion. So check it out. I saw the story on, where did I see the story? In the Huffington Post of all places, but it's all over the press. Attorney General of Pennsylvania has just issued a report, sex abuse of 300 predator priests over 70 years, 1,000 victims, 884-page report. Of course, this is the largest, most comprehensive investigation. Why is this the largest, most comprehensive investigation? We know this was going on in Boston for years and years and years, including a cover-up by the mayor, a cover-up by the police. This is exactly like those Muslim gangs that was covered up by the police and covered up by politicians and covered up by everybody. And where's the outrage here? Why isn't this front page news? Why aren't people abandoning the Catholic Church? Why aren't people condemning the Catholic Church? Why aren't people condemning the Pope? Where's the right? The right that is so eager to go after Islam. I'm all for going after Islam, but then go after Catholicism too. Because in this case, there's very little difference. And the leadership of the Catholic Church covered this up, moved priests from parish to parish, let them keep on molesting boys and girls, I guess primarily boys. And the Vatican knew about this. Popes knew about this. Those representatives of God who speak directly to God, they knew about this and they covered it up. These paragons of morality. You go tell Prager that religion is the source of morality. Yeah, right. I mean, and this is not new. This has probably been going on for 2,000 years and probably been covered up for 2,000 years. And I want to see the outrage. I want to see the right wing take this on just like they take the Muslims on. I want to see the Catholic Church disappear because any church that allows its priests, that cover up the behavior of its priests who are molesting children, should not exist on the face of this earth. Catholicism should go away. Yeah, not all religions are not all religions are the same. Maybe. But it looks like in terms of molesting children, there's a lot of similarity between some people in Islam and the Catholic Church. Not some people within the Catholic Church, but the Catholic Church. This was at the highest level. This was priests. These weren't practitioners. These were the priests. And they should all go to jail, including the Pope, if the Pope covered it up, including all those highfalutin cardinals, right? The cardinal that was responsible for the cover-up in Boston escaped Boston, went to the Vatican, stayed in the Vatican, and never got prosecuted and never went to jail and died over there, which again is disgusting. And where are the voices talking about this? Where is the outrage? 1,000 victims.